Hi, this is Mandy from SunflowersAndDors. Welcome to my channel. So today is really exciting. Today I am launching a collaboration. The collaboration is on our Facebook group, which is Junk Journal Ideas and Inspirations. If you haven't been on our Facebook group, then pop over. The information will be in the description box below. We would love to have you on board. So the collaboration is for July, and it's basically an opportunity for some of the members of the group who wanted to get involved in a collaboration. Some have been involved in collaborations before, some are just testing out the water, but it was a fantastic opportunity for people to create and then showcase their makes. So we've got a great lineup for you. The collaboration is called Who Knew July Could Be So Interesting, and we are using the hashtag Interesting July. So the collaboration will kick off today with myself, and today is Tuesday the 5th of July. Wednesday the 6th we have Julie from Joolsedesigns. Thursday the 7th we have Dana from I want to say Liviloo Studio. Apologies if I get any of these names wrong there. Some of these names are new to me, as they will be to you guys, which is fantastic. This is what it's all about. So Friday the 8th, we've got Carol Lan from Cadgecraft. And then I will do a roundup either on Saturday or Sunday of that week. On Monday the 11th, we've got Lisa at Buchanan.ca, and Lisa will be doing a Instagram post, whereas most of the others are YouTube. Tuesday the 12th, we've got Cheryl, the lovely Cheryl, is back crafting and has joined up with the collaboration, so we're really looking forward to seeing what Cheryl is going to offer. Wednesday the 13th, we've got Dawn Marie from Creative DME Designs. Thursday the 14th, we've got Tammy VanAntwerp. 15th, which is the Friday, we've got Melissa. Some of these I haven't got the details for at the moment, so I will confirm them. And then obviously the end of that week we will do a roundup again on the Saturday or the Sunday. So Monday the 18th we've got Jenny from Bohemian Junk Journals. Tuesday the 19th we've got Rhonda from Crafty Girl RB. Wednesday the 20th we've got Julie Worthington. Thursday the 21st we've got Nikki from Nikki's Crafting Corner. Friday the 22nd, we've got Kay from the Paper Shed UK. And then again, a roundup on the Saturday or Sunday. On Monday the 25th, we have got Lisa at Thrift, Repurpose and Create. And Lisa is again going to be an Instagram post. Tuesday the 26th, we've got Justine from House of Mahalo, our very own Justines. 27th, which is the Wednesday, we've got Hannah from Dana's Girls Designs. Thursday the 28th, we've got Virginie, which I know many of you are familiar with Virginie. Really looking forward to all of these creators. And again, there's a bit of a break, and then we'll do a roundup of the final week on that Saturday or Sunday. So really excited and really thankful to all of these wonderful people who have signed up to the event. Really looking forward to see what they are going to bring and share with us. So the rules of the collaboration. We did a bit of July is full of interesting facts, and there was loads of different things that we looked at. So the idea is each of these collaborators will make something relevant to July. So it could be something like red, because ruby is the gemstone for July, or it could incorporate the number 5, which was the old calendar system. But it's completely up to each collaborator to decide what they want to bring to us. They are going to post to YouTube on each day of the collaboration, or Instagram if that's the choice, and they will use the hashtag Interesting July. They will also post a list of collaborators, so we're really hoping that you guys will get on board and pop over. The link to each collaborator will be in the description boxes, so if you could pop over and show them some support, that would be awesome. So that is the introduction. That is what we're bringing. Today is my day, and I'm going to kick everything off. It actually turned out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And in true fashion, I leave everything to the last minute. So looking at what I was going to bring to the table yesterday was like, really manic. Excuse me. So I have come up with something, and I'm going to share that with you guys now. Okay, so I am using a couple of different kits. I'm using, this is from Joolsedesigns, and this is just some of the invoicey type paper, I suppose. This here is a kit called Monet Water Lilies, and this is from Amelia Collection, and this is just beautiful. Well, the significance is that water lily is one of the two flowers that represents July, and I'm not one for typical kind of prettiness, I suppose, if you like, but I don't even know which way is up. But they, if you're going to look at these types of flowers, then what better than to kind of pick up on some of Monet's work. Just absolutely beautiful. So I fell in love with them, and I will be working with these for the project. I've got them all upside down, so I'm going to switch them up, but you can't actually tell a huge amount whether they are upside down or not, but this is the right way up. And I am also going to be working with a page from the Sage and Willow papers, which is collage type, and I'm going to use this as a backing sheet for the project that I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to run through all of that with you now. And these are those papers from Daneen collage type. Okay, so I'm going to crack on, because otherwise this video is going to last forever. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing today is I am going to be creating a tag, but this is going to be a kind of flip over, flippy up, flippy everywhere type of tag even. And I'm going to do that using these papers. So the first thing I want to do is I want to decide which I want for my main, and they're all so beautiful. It's really difficult to, back upside down again. It's really difficult to decide which I want, because they really are beautiful. Just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. I think I'm going to go with I'm going to go with this first one, because it's really bright. Okay. Excuse me, reaching. So I'm just going to cut this white off this section here because I want to capture all of the image. I don't want to get any of the white, what I'm doing now, so I'm gonna, okay, so this is going to be a 4-tag fold up, and I'm likely going to fold them up like that and then in like that, which would mean this one here we're going to have as our front piece. Do you know, it seems like such a shame to be cutting into these. I know that sounds really silly, but they are just gorgeous. Okay. I'm not going to use a glue book on this because it's I'm only doing the one card with each of these. So I'm going to pop this probably around here. Okay, and I'm going to pop that down. And I'm going to put this to one side so that I know that this is our front piece. And then I'm going to basically just cover the rest of these. Okay, I probably should have said that the tags weren't bought tags. They literally just some craft card that I had, and I used it on my Cricut and just kept them out. So they're looking beautiful already. So we've got this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Really are looking lovely. And then we're going to back the other side with this paper. I thought it would go really well because it's kind of got that old vintagey kind of look to it. So that was the idea behind this one. So I'm going to just quickly cover these. Okay, so we have got 4 tags. Do you know what? I really don't know if I want to attach them to each other. I think they're really beautiful, and I think they will make some absolutely gorgeous standalone tags. So I'm going to have a little look. Let's just put some ink to get rid of the colour on here. Okay. So the idea was going to be that they would be like this, joined, and then we would pull these 2 in like that, and then pop those 2 like that. So it would open like that. It would open like that. Oh, no, it would open like that and like that. But what I was going to attach them with was washi tape. And I don't know if I am going to be happy to do that with going over these colours, patterns, because I really just think they are so beautiful. I really don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want to spoil it. Okay. They would make absolutely beautiful standalone tags. But that wasn't the idea originally. So I've got another one in here which might be better suited. Let's have a look. Let's close this one a second. And let's have a look at this one. So let's pop these over. I'm going to start off by attaching these two first. So they're going to attach like that and then like that. And I'll see what they look like, what this washi looks like on them. It's not the best, and I do love them. Oh, decisions. Okay, we're going to go with it. That was our idea in the beginning, so we're going to stick to it. We can always make some of these as standalone tags afterwards, if we want to do that, because they are really, really pretty. Okay, just put in a little bit of glue here. And I'm going to come down here with half of this washi tape. Washi tape is notorious for not sticking particularly well, so I'm going to glue it in the hope that that will help. On the other tag I did, I used the Tim Holtz fabric tape, and it was lovely, but oh gosh, it's so thick that it's really, really hard to bend and manipulate it like you want to. Okay, so that's one side, and I'm gonna hope that it'll look nice on this side too. Okay, so that, oh gosh, don't like that. What's up in there? That must be I put too much glue on that. I'm gonna just put another piece over there, just to hide that a bit. Okay, so just cut these off. Hopefully without altering the complete shape of the card itself. And then in here, you can still see where the tag joins, which was another thing I couldn't do when I was using the fabric tape. So at least using the washi gives me more control so it looks tidier. Okay, like that. And then like that. Okay. So we've got ourselves 4 tags. Now I'm just gonna quickly fold these and go over the washing to make sure that it's sticking. And then this one here will go like that. So it folds like that. Now you can see I haven't got these spot on. Those ones in the middle aren't spot on because you can see the bottom and the top. But again, I'm not overly concerned. I'm just gonna brown those up a little bit. And take a little bit more time than I have if that's not something that you can live with, which I get a lot of people possibly couldn't, but there. Okay, so we've got our main part. Now what I'm going to try and do, which is going to be interesting, and I probably should have thought this ahead, so I'm going to try and find the matching paper for each of the sheets that I've used. So for this one here, this is my matching paper, and what I am going to do is I'm going to create a tuck spot on the inside of this card. So I'm just going to grab my chopper. Now this is 160 GSM cards rather than paper. It's not overly thick because I really don't want this to be a really thick, bulky piece, but it is thick enough that it'll do the job and hold something, albeit it will be relatively, I have to cut that off now and I don't want to. I will do that, I suppose. It will be relatively lightweight, the things that you can put in here. But again, I am all good with that. If you don't mind it being thicker, then you can back this onto some additional card and make it a little bit stronger. Okay. And I'm just going to pop that in there like that. The next card we used was the purpley one. I'm going to want to put another piece over that. Sorry, bear with me a second. It's just not sticking enough. So I'm going to put another piece just to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. Hopefully that will hold that a bit better. Okay, so the next one we wanted to look at was the pinky type one, which I think was... I think was this one here. It was. So what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to create a pocket. Again, if you don't mind it being too bulky, you can create a gusseted pocket. I am trying to keep the bulk down, so I'm just going to do a bog standard pocket. Just going to put a divot in here. Just take off some of that white. And this one. And this one here is going to be our belly band. And then, okay, for this one, I need to move some of this over here out the way because I can't see what I'm doing. And this was slightly darker again, wasn't it? So it was one of the, was it that one? Not sure if it was that one, but we'll go with that. Happy with that. Okay, so I'm going to want this to follow this shape here. So let's get it right here first, which is okay. So that is going to be the line there. We're going to come down here. I'm going to come down here. So I am going to fold this over like that. I am going to cut these like that. Okay. Right, so with this one, we are going to create let me just grab my paper. And we are going to create a little notebook. And again, this is only going to be a thin notebook because I don't want the bulk. And that there will be attached to this one here. Now I should have I'm going to glue this just lightly here at the moment. Like that. And then I'm going to glue the top like that. So this will be a fold here for our writing pad, not particularly straight. That, and I am going to glue this down. Let me just put a little bit more glue in this, I think. And that is going to go there, like that. Okay, so these will still fold over like this, fold over like that. On the front we are going to have if I can find that. On the front, we are going to have a little label, which is Monet water lilies. So this is going to go on top of here. And I've got some old lace here, which I'm wondering whether, if I brown this off, if I brown this off a little bit, whether I will be able to get away with that. Yeah, just going to trim this down a bit because it is very old and it's very scruffy. So I'm just going to trim that a bit there. That will go on there with that. And then we are also going to create a closure. Now, bear with me, because this will all kind of become apparent. And I'm going to fold that over there again. Okay. Okay, so we're going to trim a little bit off this bit here. And a little bit off that bit there. We are going to attach this here, perhaps a little bit lower. Okay, gonna attach that like that, and then with this one, again, I'm just using some scraps, just literally not measuring anything, I'm just cutting. And I would probably say up there. Let's just trim that up there a bit. Okay, so I've just trimmed another piece here. I'm going to glue that down. And I've just literally folded them over, just even though it's quite thick card, just to give a tiny bit more stability. I'm going to fold this over here like that. This is going to go there. I'm going to put quite a bit of glue on here. Just going to hold that in place a moment while it sets. In fact, I'll clamp that, both front and back. Okay, so we're going to leave that there a moment. Then we're going to attach our front piece. There's going to be loads of editing to do on this video. And hopefully we're then done. Okay, you could use different types of closures if you wanted to. You could put some little magnetic discs. You could do a policy closure, loads of different ideas. So I'm doing this one just because I find it really simple. So just going to pop that there. And then okay, I might even need to put one on that side. I will, won't I? That was wasn't thought through particularly well at all. Yeah. Yep. Gonna need to do another one there. So let's grab some paper. We'll go for a different style closure. Try and keep it the same width though. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay, we're going to pop that off there. We're going to go there, I think. And that will go around there. So we will have another closure there. Just going to put some more washi here again. This is why I just don't like using washi. But if we put enough of it on and glue it enough, I'm sure it'll stick. Boiling. Okay, almost there, almost there. What did we do with our piece that we were going to attach to that? I know it was lighter in colour, but what we might actually be able to do is if we put that there, have that come around here. Been listening to Star is Born recently, and it's it's just on my brain all the time. I think you get it like that sometimes, don't you? I'm wondering if that would come around here and go in there, so we didn't need a second one. Gosh, warm. Okay, let's So let's put some blue here first. I want it to kind of be a little bit level, doesn't have to be perfect, and about the same width. Like that. And then theoretically you should be able to pop this under here and just cut off that excess there. And then I'm going to take this one out because I want this one to be on top, because this is going to be the main one. Okay. Oh, so that was a relatively easy save. Okay. You could even put something across that as a, I'm not going to, but you could put something across that and put like a plaque across there. There we go. Mega quick fix. I think that looks really nice. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to put it on. Now these are from a die from Craftsbuyer. I did a product unboxing for, and if I, oh yeah, I like that. I will put a link in the box underneath to that, and it literally is a die. And I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all different sizes obviously, and all I've done with those is I've laid them up, I've inked around the edges of them and laid them up with brad to get the flower effect. So yeah, I actually really like that now. Okay, so we've got a little Monet water lilies. We pop this open here, and that will open our cards here. So you've got your tack, you've got your pocket, you've got your belly band, and you've got your little notepad. And then if you wanted to, you can open this section up, and this would be great for almost like a little pocket, just to kind of keep some bits and pieces in that you didn't want to keep in any of the new bits that you'd put together. And it literally just closes with a flap. Yeah, really like how that sets that off in the end. So there you go. Started with an idea. Doesn't always happen the way you want it to, and that is, you know, pretty much the norm with crafting, I think. But it just goes to show, if you kind of carry on, then you will come up with something different. It might be a different concept or a different idea, or it might just be a different look. But that is our interesting July 4-tag folio, if you like, with the water lilies, which is the recognised flower for the month of July. I hope you liked it, and I hope you found the video to show that, as I said, it hasn't got to be perfect, but you just keep playing and playing and playing until you find something you like. So that is it from me. I'm really sorry it's been such a long video. I will speak to you now next weekend and do a roundup of the videos that we're going to have this week. And yeah, I will speak to you on the other side. As always, take care and stay safe. Bye for now.